Legends, we are back. And today was all about the black god himself, Messiah. We just here, we out here. If you're new to the channel, by all means, like and subscribe. We do 3 to 4 videos every day on the channel. And if you like consistent content, hang around. Hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. All right, so this is where we're at right now. This is a lot of hand-me-down gear, but I did my best with it. And we got him at 86% crit, which is not bad. We definitely need more crit damage, and speed's okay because it's around that 150 mark, so I'm okay with that. But we definitely need to do a little bit better. We are working on White Fang right now for him, and just trying to get this just rolled, and I just left it. But yeah, we're working on it. We're trying to get it up as best as possible. So today is all about a few things. One, we have Dazzler Post back or officially out now on the global server, and it has a store that's actually useful because you get a red shadow print in here and a bunch of goodies, including 2 stamina things right there. So if you haven't come in here yet, you might want to actually come in here and have at it. This is also really good because you have the Prim Prowess packs where they help you if you get a new character, i.e. Holden and Hoyen tomorrow, which I don't know why they are coming out at the same time, but that is a thing. And you also have summons in here that you can actually pick up if you care about it. There's 3 summons right here. You also have the intermediate one, and then the Etheria coin, training data, purple shell print, adventure investigation rewards, and advance, and then so on and so forth. But then you have the harmony bundle over here, which I actually picked up the blues one right here, with some useful stuff. The $5 one I'm probably gonna pick up because I'm gonna need more summons, and then I'm just gonna do this now. Snatch that because that's 10 summons right there that we can use tomorrow whenever the update happens. And then you have the swing bundle as well. Like I said, I'm probably gonna swipe that too because that's gonna give me more tries on pushing the path along and getting this further along as well. Get stamina, get more currency, a gold shadow print, summons right there, and then perfect Latisse right there too, which is going to be for my dude Messiah. Only for Messiah, basically. So you can see right here that I have his 3 skill right here. I need 2 more, 1 more actually. Yeah, I need 1 more. I just need to farm and then unlock this multiplier, but I don't really have a lot of stamina, and I'm just working on shelves for the remainder of the day. So I'll just do this the beginning of tomorrow, and then have him all the way over here to get that 70% include defense ignore on that nuke, which is pretty good. And this is gonna take a while. I gotta get the 120 to knock this out. That's gonna be, I only have like the remaining stamina I have right here, and then 1 more refresh right there, and that's it. So here's something interesting. Those of you who follow me, aren't you glad that you follow me? Because I see a lot of people complaining basically over this mode and Ethernet rally. They don't have their teams built. This is unfair. It's a big jump at 40. What am I supposed to do? I don't have anything properly built right here. Community, I warned everybody at the time. And this is not a I told you so type of thing, but I kind of knew that this was going to happen. There's people on Discord, there's people on Reddit, people in game saying the game's balance is crap and everything else like that, when really all you had to do was listen to Scion, when Scion basically, I literally have 2 Infinity trains already up right now from the betas, and then how to prep for them. That's what all that was about. That's why I told you not to skip the 2 special permit characters right there. Because you're going to need them. That literally, like you see right there available, you can bring in blue, dark, and gold units. Now granted, if you don't have any of those units that are going to be strong, they literally have these 2 ushered in to the, like, you basically just get them to just come in. So you have somebody who can go first and then push back with Freya. You have somebody who can DPS in the mode, and then you just bring in whoever else you want after that. If you're at 7 days, pretty much you're gonna have Ling Lao. So that's 3 people that you're gonna just have knocked out for this mode already. That should be strong, and you can bring in like you may get dark units and everything else. Maybe you got Lily and stuff like that. Maybe you got Messiah. You be good. Like I tried to make it as easy as possible for everybody. And you know, some people didn't listen. They listened to the wrong people. And here we are. That's all I can really say. All right. All right. So, do I want to bring Freya or the Ting for this? The Ting is a single target. He's not really going to help that much for this. I'll bring him in next time. Because AoE is kind of king in this, and Messiah is going to do really well, and then Leanne is going to do really well, and I need somebody to set up. So that's what Freya is. And if I was going to take anybody out, it would be Tia. But Tia is going to be fine because she has the support of Ling and Freya. So let's see now. Counter attack rate, 10%, attack 10%. For every different affinity character in the lineup, extra 2. So the 3 would be extra 10%, but this is just 10% in general. So let's just do that. Okay. And I also, the rewards are interesting because I think, excuse me, they should be better than what they are. It don't seem like, considering where this at and where you should be at in the game coming into this, the rewards should be better than that. Restores 100% HP, purifies. All enemies lose HP. 80% for 3 battles. This will not trigger in boss fight. I don't need that right now. Like later on I would. Max HP 10% though. That's gonna buff both Tia and Tia, Freya, and Ling. Yeah, I don't need resupply either. Alright, so let's just do that. Working out good. Why are people complaining about the what? I just not I just not even gonna say nothing, dog. Don't have enough characters for. I'm just not. I don't even know what to say. I tried, community. I really did. I really did. I tried to help everybody not be in this situation right now. I just don't even know. There's nothing else I could do. At the end of the turn has chance to return. I'm at the start. I just want the stat. I don't want no chance. Just give me the stat. I will say this was going back to my objective truth comment, and that everybody can't be teachers. Like there's some people who are are gotcha teachers who are not teachers, and they cause situations like this. Now you just got a whole bunch of people mad because they listen to bad information. now that it's actually out and it's happened and people see it, they'll have a better idea of how to deal with it and everything. There's really nothing we can do about it right now. Like, I tried to warn people. I know Zox tried to warn people. And I literally saw people say, well, and I'm not kidding, like, Scion could be wrong and that it's not going to be that big a deal. We'll be okay. Apparently, people ain't okay. like, Jesus. I like, wow. At the third turn, 6 again with the chance percent stuff. We don't need any of that. Watch these gold cards just not be here later. This boat is actually too why I put the whole day to all resources to build a Messiah for this mode. I'm gonna be using him in Ethernet Rally too, but because he's gonna keep getting kills and keep getting invincibility. And Tia is gonna keep doing stuff like this, and she works even better if you have her on Bramble Tia, because she's gonna get hit and retaliate. So she's gonna keep doing that, which is OP. Which I wrecked this with my beta Tia when she was like Bramble HP. But I didn't get the rolls for it, so I just didn't do it yet. And I'm still not getting the rolls for it. Like, I'm not gonna force it. If I'm just not getting the rolls, I'm not getting the rolls. These guys are tanky. Obviously, the stronger you get, the further you're gonna get along in this. So don't be too like caught up. The first day is gonna be rough, especially if you weren't prepared. You know, just get what you can get, rewards wise. Might lose Freya. Nice. Almost lost Freya. I'm gonna go for something defensive. Follow up attack rate 8%. Max HP. Damage increase. Max HP. Because it buffs the heals, it buffs Tia. Thank you, Tia. Hopefully you started with Tia. Also keep in mind that your Freya is going to need to be HP. Because she's going to take a lot of hit damage here. Because she's elemental disadvantage. We need to get a kill. Freya might die. Yep. Oh, there goes my speed up. Kraken would be pretty good here as well. Well, I didn't get Kraken right away. It was like pretty late. Thank you, Tia. We don't have any pushback now. So this run might be over. It was a pretty good first day, right? I don't think we're gonna pull this off because he is about to cool down. And they're just gonna keep stunning me. Yep. I'm so cheap. Alright, this is like, and he can't do a turn, so he's just stuck this way now. There we go. Hilarious. And then they put him back in it. That's hilarious. He tried. So I can do one or two things. My Freya isn't max level yet, so I can work on that. Get more HP on her, or take her out and put Kraken in, which will be useful. Or you can actually use Marvel as well, because you need to have somebody who keeps them in control, or they're gonna do what you just saw to me. They're just basically gonna bully at that point. You can even go Marvel and Kraken at the same time. That works pretty well too. Keep that going, and yeah. So that is all we got right now. Tomorrow we're gonna have Hoyan and Hoden actually in the game, and then the Guild v Guild is gonna be up, which is this United Front. We're gonna actually get to look at it and see what it is. Nobody's seen it. It was never unlocked for any of us in any of the tests right now. Damn, we're level 19. Lit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We're on phase 3 of the Anchor Recon boss. Somebody use my Animus. Like this boss hits hard, dog. We'll see if I can do a little bit more than what I did before. It's a green element. Red is fine right now. See what I mean for support. Is it gonna be any better than what? A Messiah. Let's go for a Messiah. As much damage as I can. Bruh. Oh, that's right, because I don't have Tia out here. I can't full heal this. I can get a shield off of this though. He's uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. You're just supposed to like throw your face at this guy and pray. Basically, get some defense down or something. Anyway, that is all I got right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck on the train. And hopefully you're prepared right now. And again, don't feel too bad if you can't do everything. like if it's hard and stuff like that. You saw me being prepared. I still ended up getting clapped around 17, 18 or something like that. I'm not completely prepared because I didn't finish Freya. And she can definitely do better. So once I lost her, that was it, basically. That's like the key to the train. You need to have somebody who's fast, who can slow down the ads or freeze them, or like whatever. It could be freeze, sleep, slow down, or taunt. It has to be something to keep the ads in check, or they just run rampant. They just keep attacking because they'll keep getting a proc and just keep going until they kill everybody. So you just have to be aware of that. And it's really not that hard because that's really the only gimmick right there. And the rolls. There's sometimes you get rolls like I didn't get the stun card. There is a card that you get a chance to actually stun, and that would have been great. That would have been great right there because all the AoE hits is all individual. So you know, people like my Leanne and Messiah and Tia, they had a chance to actually, you know, get some stuns off maybe if I actually got that card, but I didn't. So you know, kind of like it's what it is. And Ethernet rally, you know, hopefully you guys, I don't really know what else to say. I tried my best to get people prepared for that, and then hopefully people see this video and just remember that was the whole point of the army of 5 right there. I wasn't just trying to make something up catchy. I was actually preparing you for this moment in the game, the level 40 moment where you're gonna be looking at, you know, Ethernet rally and then the Affinity train, and hopefully having characters that are built instead of having 4 characters built. Because I've seen a lot of people that's what they did. They just did like 4 or 6 stars, and then everybody else is 3 and 4 star, and they put all their resources into those 4 characters because they like those characters, and that's fine. But when you have perspective and know that that is not fine. Oh, that's fine. Like, it's fine if that's what you like, but it's going to limit you as far as progression. You're going to be slower than everybody else who knows the perspective that you need to have like 10 to 15 people built by the time you get to 40. And notice that even believe it, and this is a $20 account, by the way, battle pass subscription, and then like one, I think I bought the dollar packs. I don't even think it's $20. I think like what's that, 17 or something like that. But I have 4 or 5 stars right now, but my rule for that was I had 2 for the most part, and then everybody else was 5-star. The way the game is right now, they just keep throwing resources at us. So I just go one at a time now. Like you saw yesterday, I got Ling, and I got Ling up to 5. Today was Messiah. Messiah got up to 5. So these are my 4 stars, and then that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you spread it out and you start doing everything in the game, you can do that. You can straight up do that. Free to play will probably have maybe 2 to 3 less characters built, because the battle pass actually does make a difference because you get shadow prints and some currency and stuff on that. But anybody who's free to play will be like directly behind me by a couple of characters, and you probably are gonna have maybe 10 or 11 in this same thing, but you would still be able to pull off the 4 or 6 stars, but then you probably have 10 instead of like I have, like, you know, I just got my 15th today basically. But I also keep in mind I have been max refreshing too. I never stop, which is why I'm at 47 right now, because it was what was I gonna use my currency on? I'm not using it on PvP. Whatever happens PvP happens. I'll show you where I'm at in PvP. Here we are right here. I know I can't be too far. Yeah, I'm like nowhere far because I'm not refreshing like everybody else. But my team takes care of itself. See right here. Attacks are 32. I'm 100% on tax, and 73%, you know, victories and 4 defeats. Who was the defeats? Let's see. Lily's always be attacking me. Oh, here's a defeat right here. I lost to a Mio and a Freya. Mio probably outspeeded me. Another Mio right here. And a Lily Freya combination right here. Damn. Why y'all spamming? Why army of lilies and y'all all lost? What was this? How did I lose to this? What the hell? Was my gear not proper or something? All right, I'm making this longer than it needs to be. A Mio and a Lily right there. And then a Marvel. Oh, this is the other season. But it's cool that we can look at it so we can see what happened. My defense is not bad. I don't know what was going on with that army of Lily. Like, this is crazy. Like, was y'all mad at me or something? Like, what was this? Probably because I say Lily's not a progression unit. She's not. Like, I get mad. She's not. She's an end game PvP unit. You can use her as progression, but to be honest, if I'm being real, I'd rather use Chiaki the Echo. That's just me, because she's easier to build. If you're a whale though, lily it out. Lily it out. If you're a whale though, don't matter. Don't matter what, like, it gets you your maxed out Lily and run into PvE because she's gonna be maxed out and broken. That's where I'll definitely agree right there. But I just would definitely rather have Chiaki the Echo. That's me, you know. Maybe I'm weird. Catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.